planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Tables match action kicking off here, folks.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Hooked up. Suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Beautiful technique. Oh, the arm's trapped. Big slam.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
Harsh impact.
It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, scoop slam.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H and Angle have no shortage of WrestleMania moments, and Stephanie McMahon's had some big matches too, but the one everyone was talking about after the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more show-stealing WrestleMania matches from the baddest woman on the planet by the time it's all said and done.
Full impact. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around. Nailed it.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the...
She might have it.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what impact.
This could be it.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Back in the ring now.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia?
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
She can close the door here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
No, reverses it. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Inside the ring now. To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
That's over at this point.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ronda Rousey's done playing. You gotta believe this one's over.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
What's gonna happen here?
Well, this will damage your back.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Look out. There she goes. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
Table in play. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Uh-oh, look at this.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
And she's back in the ring now. Shoulder right in the midsection. Boom, what impact.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She got her with a reversal. To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Uh-oh. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Ronda Rousey's done playing. I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both. Puts her opponent through the table, and this one's over.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. She's taking care of business. I remember this part very well. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her